is how I do it every day. Wow, wow， 这一路上的奇迹都记住了你的每一个瞬间，无比的耀眼。I know, I know you want some more， 准备好就一起走 ，Keeping it on。Now I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. Now I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like boom, boom, blow your mind. Never give a less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time.
KDA, should we show them how we do it every day? Let's get it. Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali gon' stop, Kali gon' skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a word. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 than a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit? 그 문 열지 마, that's a rock day. I'm giving you more cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. But all of my numbers are talking bang. 부루마법 message monopoly. 넌 종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대. 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. The mission 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different.
All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? Now I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. Now I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like boom, boom, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time. When I go, it's for gold, get it cool, but I'm cold. I don't fit in a mold, I'm a rebel. I don't do what you say, making moves. I don't wait while I smile in your face. I got different DNA. What's higher than the top? That's me. Come take a look before falling at my feet. 조용히 몸이 숙여봐. So take a look, 나를 기억해, queen. All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? Now I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. Now I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like boom, boom, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time. Way out，感觉犹如海浪的微浪，不断往前，Oh you never way down. This is how I do it every day. Wow, wow， 这一路上的奇迹都记住了你的每一个瞬间，无比的耀眼。I know, I know you want some more， 准备好就一起走 ，Keeping it on。Now I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. Now I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like boom, boom, blow your mind. Never
them how we do it every day. Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali gon' stop, Kali gon' skirt, Kali got a job, Kali go to work. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 than a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit, 그 문 열지 마 that's a rock day. Can't give any more cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. But all of my numbers are talking bang. 부루마법 message monopoly. 넌 종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대. 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. 더 미션 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different.
All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? No, I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like bum bum, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time. When I go, it's for thought. Get it cool, but I'm cold. I don't fit in a mold. I'm a rebel. I don't do what you say. Making moves, I don't wait while I smile in your face. I got different DNA. What's higher than the top? That's me. Come take a look before falling at my feet. 조용히 몸이 숙여봐. So take a look, 나를 기억해, queen. All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? No, I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like bum bum, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time. Way out，感觉犹如海浪的味道，不断往前，Oh you never way down。This is how I do it every day。Wow wow，这一路上的奇迹都记住了你的每一个瞬间，无比的耀眼。I know you want some more，准备好就一起走，Giving it all。No, I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You know I got it like bum bum, blow your mind. Never giving less, and it's how it'll stay. You know I got it like all day, all the time. KDA, should we show them how we do it every day? Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali gon' stop, Kali gon' skirt, Kali got a job, Kali go to work. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 than a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit, 그 문 열지 마 that's a rock day. Can't give any more cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. But all of my numbers are talking bang. 부루마법 message monopoly. 넌 종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대. 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. 더 미션 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different. All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? No, I got it so deep down. You look like you could use some more. No, I got it, never running low. Yeah, I got more than enough, set it up and away. You
We've got some grudge matches playing out at Autopolis today, ladies and gents, because several of these drivers have faced each other in street races over the years. There's little love lost, especially as one or two of them have given up cars before. The drama's only making for more exciting racing. I must say, this is going to be one of the most interesting React Team sessions I've ever announced that. Now, we should be getting word any moment that we're about to resume races, so hold on just a moment more. Okay, then let me just ask, someone just texted me, hang on. Nothing. No, let's keep moving. Now, the gents at React Team Sessions have asked me to make a brief little announcement before we can carry on. We have secured all the permits and permissions to be out here today, so again, let me reassure you, the racing here is completely legal. However, several fine and upstanding local officers of law have staged themselves just a few kilometres away, so please take extra care coming and going. As I said, the racing here is completely legal. Any racing done outside, however, is not. So just watch what you're doing on your way in and out. This is Roger Evans at the React Team Sessions. I'm announcing here today, thanks for your company. I need a quick break. I'm going to have a look at the swimsuit contest actually, so I'll be back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll be back in 15 minutes, but I will be back. Right everybody, now come on, listen up, it's time to clear the course. Come on then, off you go now. And frankly, with this many cars in play, it's anyone's race out there now. We've got the engines up and running and they're off, there they go, they're off. Gotta say, it's anyone's race. Very strong indeed. Until it's all fit. It's anyone's race out there. Far too many of those drivers looking very strong indeed. stronger indeed. The fireworks are just beginning, everybody. We're in the second lap here. Several of the drivers just beginning to flex their muscles and they're starting to plant their moves. Expect to emerge from this without a few bumps and scrapes on their machinery. You never know, pieces of rubber coming off from the tyres and flying everywhere. If you get hit, it's the biggest chance in the world. He's out in the lead at the right time. It's the last lap, ladies and gents. This is where the rubber most definitely meets the road. No time to hold anything in reserve now. Down and do what they can to get to the front. This is how you do it, everybody. Ryan Cooper out front. Last lap to go. Let's hope he can hang on because he must almost feel the taste of champagne now. Ladies and gents, this is the last lap. I hope you're ready to make some noise when the driver crosses the line. Oh, come on, mate, don't blow this one, I've got to say. If Cooper can stay front through this last turn, the wind's as good as it is. Please, come on, keep your concentration. Don't give it away now, man. We've got some great stories waiting to be told out there today, ladies and gents. Please keep in mind that even though some drivers are new to React Team sessions, they still have considerable amounts of experience. Happens time and time again that people underrate a new driver and they end up with some spectacular upsets. So, with all that in mind, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Well, earlier today we had a few... Whoa, stop, watch the code. Watch the code, don't you... Ooh, that was very close.
Cutting our trees and scoring skin. Animals too, placed in plastic cages, cutting around these filthy pages. Oh, Georgia man, oh, Georgia man. Spiders only sat to the figures of dead. Empty vessels as a day with no king, with no king. Stuff running like those big danger, swarming towards the source of the noise. I'm a Georgia man with full hands. Let's hold up and down the fallen man. So Georgia man, sailing city in this no sound. In this compound, no beast of wars. In this compound, no beast of wars. In this compound.
Not sure exactly how the gents' reacting sessions have been able to secure the Tokyo Dockyard this weekend. I suspect it has something to do with the connections they made back in the 1990s, back when reacting sessions was just a magazine. Do you remember that? Covering the street races? Well, we've had quite a day of racing and we've got even more on deck this afternoon. So these drivers are going to be pretty busy all day. Now, as I said just a few moments ago, you'll... Oh, hang on a second, sorry. Hold on for a moment. Okay, that's better. Right, where was I? Right, before we get on with more racing, let me just remind you we have quite a bit going on this afternoon. The DJ battle starts at around 2. For those of you not entered in the car show, we've got more than 50 cars in that today, and there's some fantastic looking machinery out there, so make sure you stop by, take the camera of course. I have saved the best till last, the go-go dancing contest. That's right, I said the go-go dancing contest. Now, almost every car out there is about as far from stock as you can imagine. All that aside, which one is going to put in the winning performance and take it today? Oh, well, full darts, hold it. The cars are set, they're ready. We've got the engines up and running and they're off. There they go. Oh, and we've got a clear leader and we're just heading into turn one. saw several upstanding officers of the Tokyo Police Department parked just a few blocks outside, so I've got to give everyone fair warning. We don't want a repeat of what happened last time when a couple of guys took a race out to the streets. You know, that just spoils it for everyone. It keeps the police on our back. We've got some great stories waiting to be told out there today, ladies and gents. Please keep in mind that even though some drivers are new to React Team sessions, they still have considerable amounts of experience. Happens time and time again that people underrate.
A cloud division sets of friends, and I don't care what is wrong or right. The earth is bleeding and secreting madness, petrified, don't try inside. The wheels keep turning and the clock is pounding, and there's only more than one. And through the fence you can still feel the sound. It remains of the place where things still matter. Hot more. Roll more, live more. Hot man is love here. Rock more, roll more, live more. Hot man is love here. Consume until you bleed. I'll get down on my knees. More, roll more, live more. Hot man is love here. Rock more, roll more, live more. Hot man is love here.
Oh, there's just so much fever out there. Let's go. All of these drivers playing for more than cash. This is for reputation, not mistakes. It's gonna be savage. It has to be. This is what we've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, first lap underway. This commentator. Across the line, lap one, and the leader is Ryan Cooper. Yeah, Ryan Cooper's in the lead. That's a great start from that driver. Shall we say neck and neck? This is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. He's out in the lead at the right time as we start the last lap. You know, Cooper might just
Don't
Yeah, I see. We've got Gavin there with us today. Gavin is from the Brickrunners team. He'll be in the Ford Cosy. I know that Gavin gives a lot of credit for his success as a group driver to the fact he's been in rather a few high-speed pursuits. I guess when you're facing jail and the impound, an organised legal grip race is nothing to get worried about. Gavin's going to be a real force to be reckoned with out there. I certainly think we'll be seeing more than that, and, completely lost track of what I was going to say there. Got something coming in on your headset, 1 second. Could you repeat that? Oh, that's okay, it's my fault. Okay, where was I? Now, the gents at React Team Sessions have asked me to make a brief little announcement before we can carry on. We have secured all the permits and permissions to be out here today, so again, let me reassure you, the racing here is completely legal. However, several fine and upstanding local officers of law have stationed themselves just a few kilometres away, so please take extra care coming and going. As I said, the racing here is completely legal. Any racing done outside, however, is not. So just watch what you're doing on your way in and out. You'll have to carry on without me for the next little while, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to need to rest the old pipes for a few minutes. I'm Roger Evans. You're at React Team Sessions. I'll be back in 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Yes, Ryan Cooper. If he's driving well today, it's going to be pure carnage on the quarter mile. He's too good. Reflexes there, mate. These drivers are so close, Are you ready, everybody? Are you ready for round 2? Get ready, get on your feet and cheer for your favourite driver. Come on! Oh, come on, anytime now, Cooper, anytime. We've got a lot of holes to go go to. Don't be shy. Okay, now we are ready. We are ready. There they go. There they go. They're off. Wow, he was ready. He was really ready for that. And rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. It's just pure power. Those other drivers won't know what hit him. Come on, Cooper. Rev it, man. Rev it. Use your light for man. All right. We're ready. Come on, get ready. Just listen to those reviews. There they go. They're off. Oh, brilliant start there. Here. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's just pure power. The other drivers won't know what hit them. Come on, more. You can still do more. Okay. Here we are. Everything's ready. And they're away. Yes, they're away. It's begun. Oh, now it's a bit of a matchup, if I do say so myself. We're braced and ready for the second round here, and we need to find out which one of these lads are going home empty-handed. Fantastic! I like it there. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Just ready for the start. Make some noises, everybody there. There you go. Wow, he was ready. He was really ready for that.
You see, I know E3 so well. If you ask me why they speak for the whole of E3, when I say that Culture won't make anybody bow to his talent.
Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. He's legend, man, legend on the street. Few come any faster than that. All right, everybody, put your fingers in your ears. So Stevens now. Okay, hold it. Here it is. It's cool time. It is cool time, ladies and gents. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a show today. I can see the Apex Fly teams here now. I'm not sure how they... looking confident, and he's got a good amount of speed, that's for sure. Well, that's that, people. Cooper's stamping on the pedal here, just look at him go. Oh, I know Cooper's good at... I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. He's a top contender in any contest. He even scared the pants from the top drifters. Hang on, we're about to do this. Stand by. He's on there because... Right, let's see what he can do in turn one here. Well, he didn't get the line, but everything else, Cooper's going at it flat out. Mr. Cooper, feel free to get moving anytime, in your own time. Well, I must say, it looks like Cooper could use a bit more speed here. Yes, like good. Speed brilliant. Yes, yes. Fantastic run today. Let's hear it for the man of the moment, Ryan Cooper. And there's Ryan Cooper. Yes, Ryan Cooper. The man. Oh, wait, we're ready to roll. Here we have one man against the track. Oh, look at that. Just look at that man go. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gents, have a look there. A bit of rubbing. Well, he's still moving, that's for certain. I'm not sure, though, how much longer he can keep that one going. Looks like there's damage. Here's Cooper into the next corner. Cooper's really on the hill now. He's hit that at top speed. Come on, ladies and gents, let's hear it. This is the last turn. Oh, that's too bad. Cooper's jammed the pedal down. He's just taking a bad line there. Oh, now that is a shame. That's really not the run that Cooper wanted at all. When I say this is the last chance, I mean the last chance. Hold that thought. We're about to stop and we're about to start. There it is. He's away. Just listen to that. Oh, right, Mr. Cooper. Angle good. Speed. No, we've had some contact. It looks like there's a bit of damage here. That car is definitely wounded. Make some noise, everybody. Come on, make some noise for this driver. Well, people. Cooper's stamping on the pedal here. Just look at him go. Well, this is not right. Looks like Cooper is having quite a bit of an off day or something. You came for the racing, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think you're being disappointed. We've got young Ryan Cooper looking quite confident out there. Doubtless because for once he can relax instead of looking in his rearview mirror. Well, good news for us. There's an apex flight driver. We're in for some extraordinary driving. He's a force in every race he enters. Now we're starting. Make some noises in free fall. We're racing. It's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them that positively own every React Team session race this weekend. Cooper decided not to hold anything back when he started entering these big legal races, and you know those guys out there are not doing. I've just been reminded as well to mention that Ryan Cooper is getting ready to drive today, and that's quite an uncommon car now. You don't see too many Lancias these days. It'll be really interesting to see what he can do with it. Do you know, it looks like they've done a terrific job with that car. I'd be really curious to find out how much time, effort, work, and of course money went into it. Right, so just to bring it all back together, sorry, hang on a second, that's my phone. Sorry, he's not ready. Right, he's not ready yet? Okay. Right, I think it's about time that I get down there and start talking to the drivers in our lineup. The track actually is still open for reconnaissance. Dare I take the right man to walk out there? Yes, I think I had. We've just about got all the drivers around. Well, just in case you were wondering who this is, my name's Roger Evans, and I'm holding down the MC duties today. I'm due for a bit of a break though. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Come back and join me then.
Come on and give it to me. All the things you want to. Come on and give it to me. All the things you can. Go on and give it to me. I know you want to. Go on and give it to me. All the things you can. Go on and give it to me. All the things you
This is a big final for you, everybody, so get ready. These drivers are going to be tested to the fullest. Only the fastest will survive. Well, yes, we're waiting for the start here. The drivers are ready to go. We've got the engines up and running, and they're off. There they go. Right from the curve. Those apex slide boys do like them attack. One of them's leading the pack as they head down the turn one. This should be very interesting. Watching the race so far, I've got to say that I'm having to revise my shortlist of favourite drivers. With a few of these guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good driving out there. End of the first lap, and Ryan Cooper's just short us out of finish. The opener, he's in the lead there now. Can he finish this last lap in the lead as well? It's where he wants to be, isn't it? So far, ladies and gents, I've got to urge you to step out from the barriers, you never know, pieces of rubber coming off from the tyres and flying everywhere. If you get hit, you can't say I didn't warn you. Right, here's Cooper across the line into the last stop. Cooper's running hot now, and really from here, he should be taking the victory. Cooper's in front, you know, he's just shot the ball down the tip. We are looking at what must be the winning driver now.
Cool in the game, got me looking round. Pick up that boy, just bringing it down.
Here's Cooper, Ryan Cooper out front, looking very confident, just one last turn, and then he's looking good for the win. Come on, get your fingers crossed for him, we want to see him take the win there.
Where be the love, click, click, up? Where be the love, click, click, up? Where be the love, click, click, up? We've had enough. Who's that prison toad push girl talking about turn around the corner, she'll be tearing me apart. Spit in spite with a push car glow. I think I'll
Now that is one of my very, very favourite drivers. We have Tony Manila from Toge Union with us. Tony actually really upset some classic muscle car fans. He chose to kit out his 1967 Camaro for drifting. Sacrilege, some said, but really, looking at his results, those critics have nothing to say. When it comes time to flip that car sideways, Tony is positively ferocious. For sure, going to be a top contender today. Now, as I said just a few moments ago, oh, hang on a second, sorry. Hold on for a moment. Okay, that's better. Right, where was I? Right, before we get on with more racing, let me just remind you we have quite a bit going on this afternoon. The DJ battle starts at around 2. For those of you not entered in the car show, we've got more than 50 cars in that today, and there's some fantastic looking machinery out there, so make sure you stop by, take your camera of course. I have saved the best till last, the go-go dancing contest. That's right, I said the go-go dancing contest. That starts at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Remember last time we had one or two problems when it began a bit late, so let me assure you, everybody, that today it will begin at 3 sharp. So give yourself plenty of time, get rid of the misses, and make sure you're on it. We've got loads more racing coming up, and you would certainly kick yourself if you missed any of it, so don't go too far. I'll be back in 10 minutes, and so will racing.
Licks are hot, her lyrics heat, kids receive, crawling up the sleeve. Parents peeve, can't conceive that her deed will never leave. And we love it. Boys wanna be her, girls wanna be her, toys wanna be her, girls wanna be her, toys wanna be her, girls wanna be her, toys wanna be her. I wanna be her, so do you. Listen, 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 listen up, listen up, listen up, voices scatter, 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 listen up, listen up, listen up, voices scatter. Wanna be her, just 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 wanna be her. Scatter.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to see thousands of people out there. I can't wait to see the easy matches on this course. This will be nothing short of brilliant. Now it's time to make some noise, everybody. Oh, we're racing! Watching the race so far, I've got to say that I'm having to revise my shortlist of favourite drivers. A few of these guys are really surprising me. There's a lot of good driving out there. After watching the race so far, I've got to say that I'm having to revise my shortlist of favourite drivers. A few of these guys are end of the first lap and the leader crosses the line. It's Cooper. In the lead at the end of the first lap. Well, that's pretty good going by the guy. Oh, hang on a sec. Cooper's on a bit of a treasure hunt here, isn't he? What's he looking for? Right out on the track, the fireworks are just several of the drivers just beginning to flex their muscles and they're starting to plan their moves. Lap 2's looking quick and clean so far, ladies and gents. The tyres are flying everywhere. If you get hit, you can't say I didn't warn you. To mention this, ladies and gents, has put in a very good showing. He's got the leaders to start the final lap. Now, I hope I don't curse this, but he worked it to the minute. He didn't just hold on for one more tour. So our final lap is underway, ladies and gentlemen. God, I want you to get up on your feet, everybody. Come on. I've got to say, if Cooper could stay in front through this last turn, the wind's as good as his. Please, come on, keep your concentration, don't give it away now. Well, this is quite the turn of events. Ryan Cooper has taken out Gavin May. Gavin is only one of the top grip drivers around, and I guarantee that the Grip Runners team are going to be absolutely gutted. Ray Krieger is not fond of losing, and he's got quite a temper. Still, hats off to Cooper, he's put in an absolutely sensational ride today. Right, hang on a minute. Are they live yet? Should we just wait a little while? Okay. Right, we're going to wait just a few moments longer. Now, the gents at React Team Sessions have asked me to make a brief little announcement before we can carry on. We have secured all the permits and permissions to be out here today, so again, let me reassure you, the racing here is completely legal. However, several fine and upstanding local officers of law have staged themselves just a few kilometres away, so please take extra care coming and going. As I said, the racing here is completely legal. Any racing done outside, however, is not. So just watch what you're doing on your way in and out. Oh, there is so much going on today. I hope you don't mind if I pop out and have a quick look myself. This is Roger Evans for React Team Sessions. I'll be back in 20 minutes. contest. You know, he even scares the top drifters. Okay, hang on. Here it is, we're all set. Here we go, people, here we go. Oh dear, not much speed going on. What is that? I am mystified at the sight of this Porsche. What an unfortunate choice for this course. Well, if nothing else, it'll be entertaining. Hang on, we're about to do this. Stand by. Oh, look at that. Just look at that man go. Come on then, get ready to do something, ladies and gentlemen. Turn one. Well, there we have it, the man standing on the gas. He's looking at a great line as well. That's nice. Oh, now that is a shame. That's really not the run the crew wanted it at all. So what do we think round 2 is going to hold? Yes, hang on, here we go, yes. Get ready to let this driver hear you. Yes, he's off the line, he's going now. Come on then, hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there we go, with the line, he's got on the flat line. He's really stepping on it now. Well, that was a good shot right through with that. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's a contender in... Here we go. Yes, here we are. The driver's set. He's ready to go. There we are. There's the start. All right, get ready. It's good. That's too far. Cooper's jammed the pedal down. He's just taking a back line there. Oh, yes. He had the speed. He had the lines. Now he's got the score to match.
More BPM, more people kicking back with the dax on the back, knocking back 2 seconds flat.
Yes, there we are. There's the Apex Glide team. Now, anyone who was out here on the track last night is going to recognise them. They were here just having a look around, so they do know their way around the place. You know, there's no shame in losing. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. The man is known for very high-speed entries. He's positively lethal on the track. Oh, wait now, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, everybody, we're live. All right, Cooper, keep it going. The next turn's coming up. Great line, this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So good indeed. Take my word for it, round 2 is going to be wicked, everybody. Right, okay, everyone, here it is, He's off, there he goes. He's looking confident, and he's got a good amount of speed, that's for sure. Oh, surely that gets you on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, that was brilliant, just brilliant. Let it hear you. Well, that's not quite the score we were all fighting from him. Not the score we were expecting at all. Okay, let's look at this. He's taking a potion. Okay, ladies and gents, yes, yeah, we're moments away, just moments away here. And it's gone, there we are, there's the start. Make some noise, everybody, come on, make some noise for this driver. He was stamping on the pedal here, just look at him go. Well, I know Cuba, I know he's kicked himself after that one. Well, we're off to quite a start this weekend, and it would be remiss of me not to mention Ryan Cooper. Cooper's made the jump from street racing. He's off to a cracking start. He's already racked up a terrific number of victories, and you know...
Alright, speed challenge is all about mastering the art of high-speed control. In order to get the edge in your competition, you need to push your car to its limits. But yo, if you push too hard, you risk totaling your car, which will definitely cost you some serious dough. High-speed car control is all about finesse and tight, precise movements. So don't over-control your ride.
crew is ready to go here. One thing's certain, there's going to be a lot of traffic out there. It looks like rush hour. Oh, well, hold that, hold it. The cars are set, they're ready. And here's the start now. It's go time. There, the drivers are off. So what about this guy, Ryan Cooper? Have you ever seen anything like it, ladies and gentlemen? I am quite simply shocked at his performance. Of course I'd heard about him, and I'd expected him to do some good things, but I never expected him to so completely dominate the day. He's driving away with everything. And, excuse me? Right, well, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, right, whilst I just have a few moments here, here's a little bit more background for you. The React Team Session fellows started out pretty small. They produced some very successful street racing videos, which is actually where I came in because they asked me to do the voiceover for the English language versions. The videos really took off, and pretty soon after that, they started doing their own events. The rest, as they say, is history. In case you're wondering, my name's Roger Evans and I'm your host today at React Team Session, and I've actually got to just step out for a bit of fresh air. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Now this is what we get when drivers can afford to spare absolutely no expense whatsoever. Are you ready to see them push to their absolute limit in this speed challenge today? Hold it, listen to those engines, we're ready! It has begun, this is what we've been waiting for! We've seen so far this weekend. Everyone's got one question on their mind. Is there no stopping Ryan Cooper? This is the same skill that made him famous in the streets. What a show of force. It's as though everyone else is just racing for second place. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to nip off to the other tent now. Are we going now? Yes. No. Okay. Well, apparently I'm not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'm staying right here. I've got that sorted out. I looked out at the parking situation earlier and every single spot is taken up. There's absolutely nowhere to park a car. I think this is the biggest crowd we've seen at React Team sessions, and let me tell you, after what went on this morning, it's fever out there. I'm your host, Roger Evans. And listen, my sister is one of the flag girls, so... Now, those of you here this morning would have witnessed quite a spectacular crop-up in one of the early grip races. You know, some of these drivers are only used to street racing, so they do get just a bit carried away when they get a chance to race on a legal track like here at Mondello. It looks like they've pretty much cleaned up all the debris, so we should be getting underway in just a little while. Give us a few minutes, everybody. The afternoon racing at React Team session will begin at any moment now, sure. Right, well, hang on a second. Oh, hang on a second. Whoa. No, tell the tow truck to park on the other side of the tent. Yes, the big tent. Right, sorry about that. Where were we? Ah, yes. So, after yesterday's what we can only call horrendous weather, we're all keeping our fingers crossed for reasonable weather for the rest of the weekend's action. Now, by the way, here's a safety reminder from the people at React Team Sessions, and they're looking out for your well-being here, so please don't lean over the barriers or wander onto the course. In case you're wondering, my name's Roger Evans, and I'm your host today at React Team Session, and I've actually got to just step out for a bit of fresh air. I'll be back in 5 minutes. This is going to be madness, sheer madness. We've got quite a bit of stage right now. This will not be too sweet. Okay, let's hear it for these drivers. Come on, let's hear it for them. Now it started. Make some noise, everybody. Come on, we're racing. That's a great start. Not leaving the rest of them behind though. Lots of racing and lots of laps still to come. There'll be more action yet. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. It was coming in that turn. I think there was a little bit of touching though. From here, looks like there's a bit of damage here. That car is definitely wounded. Oh, there, across the line, there's our man Cooper. That's his first lap down. First lap's down now, and we're well underway in this one. Turn was just a little too I think to do some cover. Looks like the car's running away from the driver car. No, not at all. What's a shame. Well, the leader's been driving so well. He's really got it like a maniac out there. He really wants this one. The last lap almost over now. He's got the win in the bag if he can just hold them off. He deserves some appreciation. Get on your feet for this driver. He's holding on to the lead for dear life. Just the last turn to go now. He's looking good for the win. Come on, make sure he comes to the water line. As I was just mentioning, my favourite story about Franco is he comes from a long line of drag racers. His father was a funny car mechanic. I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. He's got to be considered one of the greatest. The man has legs and the reflexes to match. Just a minute, they're staged and ready. We're waiting for the lights. Nice. Ready to fire off the second round here. We've got a real fist fight in our hands. This is going to be so good. Their tires go where they're tired. That's what they're for. Burn them. Okay, there's the more of the engine. There it is. Right. We're rolling. Come on, there, isn't it?
Two step.
This will be Ryan Cooper. The other drivers must be very nervous. Chins up, lads. Maybe he'll have it. Fantastic. Cooper's giving us a little bit of a show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Hold it. Here it is, folks. Here it is. It's go time. It's go time, ladies and gents. Well, the Apex Glide team is also with us today, and I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is that to get onto the team, every driver had to rear-end a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force to be reckoned with, as ever. Now, I've just got a little, guys in sound, are you hearing that? Can you sort the levels out, thanks? Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, that's much better. Right, okay, let's carry on. And reacting sessions is holding what? Oh, holding a raffle! There's lots of prizes up for grabs apparently, and all the money goes to a good cause. They've also got hats, t-shirts, and Michelin has even donated some Z-rated tyres. So if you've got a serious car, you can...
me, don't watch me. Watch my feet. 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 Watch my feet.
The tick-tock up in my watch, frozen Eskimo. Oh, yes, sir. We up in China eating egg rolls. I got my hat in my shirt. Escapones on my tab. Watch it. Watch your boys try to get them. Watch it. Watch it laying real low up in the earth. We at the tip top doing pick up somersaults. We even well off the record sales of summer ball. So watch my feet. 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 Watch my feet.
I'm back up in this. Watching me. Watch your back up in this. Watching me. Stay back up in this. I make it rain. 40 stacks up in this. It's cold up in this. Death Row, Chicago up in this. Biscayne, 50 below up in this. I talk the hawk, I flow up in this.
Watch my feet. 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 How you do that? How you do that? Yeah. And they be like, how you do that? How you do that? Yeah. And they be like, how you do that? How you do that? Yeah. And they be like, how you do that? How you do that? Yeah. And they be like, how you do that? How you do that? And they be like, how you do that? And they be like, and they be like, how you do that? How you do that? And they be like, how you do that?
I had to wander down to the lineup at lunchtime, and we've got an This is a wicked lineup for you, everybody, so get ready. This many top competitors lined up, the energy is running. Every one of these drivers is going to go for broke. Well, yes, we're waiting for the start here. The drivers are ready to go. We've got the engines up and running, and they're off. No time getting in front, did he? They're just heading into turn one, and things are already hotting up out there today. I can't see what's happening about turn one. There was some touching. The car's some damage, but it is still moving. How much longer can he keep it going? Can he get it back to the pits? And the leader is Ryan Cooper. Yeah, Ryan Cooper's in the lead. That's a great start from that driver. Cooper's running hot now and really from here. He should be taking the victory. This is how you do it, everybody. Ryan Cooper out front. Only the last lap to go. Let's hope he can hang on because he must almost be able to taste the champagne now. Seeing some epic battles take place, and it's been a positively thrilling weekend so far, I must say. Ryan Cooper has adapted to the speed and the level of competition really rather quickly, which I think is This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. The other drivers must be very nervous. Cheers all lads. Their tyres, Cooper, their tyres. Wasn't built to a plan. That's what they're for. Burn them. Wait for it. Wait for it. And there they go. One of these lads is going to go home empty-handed now. Let's find out who it's going to be. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. First time I am welcome. Bring me up when he starts, alright? Hang on, we're just moments away from the start. It's go time.
Nó tama nuto. Ja nuto nuto. Mutta tämä on niin ja toista. Ja.
The man is a powerhouse on the strip. He's got to be considered a major contender for this run. Oh, that's it, man. Come on, Mo. We have to do more. Okay, yeah, now we are ready. Oh, there he goes now.
Postcode talking about turn around the corner, she'll be tearing me apart.
Los trap.
What a race, what a race. The big names are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced and beaten some of these other drivers out on the streets. So it's all going fairly well for him at the moment. Okay. Rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. He's a contender in any contest. He even scares the pants off the top drifters. Okay, right, we're ready to go here. Just one car. Here we go. Come on, let's make some noise.
Ja.
We're about to find out if this driver can handle the pressure. Get ready to make some noise. Okay, just a few ticks more, just a few ticks. We got our sauce. Right, here we go. It's turn one. Let's see what he's got. Come on, ladies and gents, you must make some noise for that. Look at his face, it's massive. Well, that was a good show from Ryan Cooper, that wasn't it? Let's hear it, folks. And there we are, we're ready to go again. Everything will be helped all the way, we're ready to roll. Here we have one man against the track. He started, ladies and gents. Here we go, big car, Cooper's rolling up to turn one. Cooper's really opened it up now. He's in that street. Well, here we are. That score is just what he needed. He really pulled that one out from somewhere. Things will be heating up with Ryan Cooper in the field. The man is come on. Cheer for him. Cheer for him. Let's hear it. He's off there. Yes, a man was free from Cooper here in turn one. Oh, that's too bad. Cooper's jammed the pedal down. He's just taking a back line there. you have it, a solid run there, a solid run indeed. Now, how about this one, ladies and gentlemen? We've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this React Tape sessions. And though he is having... Now, come on, everybody. You know you have to clear the line-up. Clear the line-up now. This is it. Now, have all the colours on the course. This could be it. Oh, racing on our hands. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. I've got to say, it's anyone's race out there. Far too many of those drivers looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. say these drivers are taking no prisoners at React Team sessions this weekend. The level of racing's been intense to say the least. I've noticed there's quite a lot of bump and grind going on out there, and I reckon that some of those drivers are settling up on old scores. You know what they say, what goes around comes around, and there's no time like a race for a payback. Now, I am being told right now in my left ear that the racing will be all over by 6. Yes, 6. Okay, sorry for the interruption, let's get back to it. Right, before we get on with more racing, let me just remind you we have quite a bit going on this afternoon. The DJ battle starts at around 2. For those of you not entered in the car show, we've got more than 50 cars in that today, and there's some fantastic looking machinery out there, so make sure you stop by, take your camera of course. I have saved the best till last, the go-go dancing contest. That's right, I said the go-go dancing contest. That starts at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Remember last time we had one or two problems when it began a bit late, so let me assure everybody that today it will begin at 3 sharp. So give yourself plenty of time, get rid of the misses, and make sure you're on it. Right, even announcers have to eat sometime, not that I couldn't afford to miss a meal or two. I'm positively famished at the moment. I'm Roger Evans, I'm going to sneak a biscuit or 3. We've got loads more racing to come, don't go too far away, and I'll be back in 20 minutes. expecting from him, not the sort we were expecting. I can't wait to see what Ryan Cooper will do. Right, yes, yes, get ready to let this driver hear you. There it is. Just listen to that. You're ready, ladies and gents. Cooper's going to turn one now. Yes, line good. Straight brilliant. Yes, yes. Oh, that's a very solid performance there. That's a very solid performance indeed. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's a contender. Here it is, we're all set. Come on everybody, get on your feet, he's up. Oh, seeing how much speed going into turn one is there. Well, how do you like that, people? Cooper's standing on the belly, just looking to go. I'm not sure I should say this, but Cooper is struggling quite a bit out there. Do you know, it's like the other drivers in go-karts out there today, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them that positively own every reacting session race. prescriptions for this commentator. Drivers looking very strong indeed. No predictions from this commentator. Laps in. So far. Starting to begin. I know none of these drivers expect to emerge from this without a few bumps of the This is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. Hang on a second, that's a shame. Some problems in turn one there. The driver recovered well, but as you can see, there's been damage to his machine. Oh, I'm not sure it'll go too far. Let's see how he fares from here. Ladies and gents, this is where the rubber most definitely meets the road. No time to hold anything reserved now. If any of these drivers want to stand up they've got to put it all down and do what they can to get to the front. Well, this is why we come to watch racing, ladies and gentlemen. The finest in group driving. We're getting close to it now. Baker out front. I'm sure he makes the stay there for this final turn. This is it. The check flags and race. Can we keep it going?
Watch me go another one. Just for the evidence.
We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all topped off by an absolutely overpowering performance by Ryan Cooper. Someone needs to tell him there are no police behind him.
Yeah, plan B. It's the LP grid, I mean, get me. More money, more cash, more flow, more dough, even more soul, even more cash, even more dough. More time to spit lines, hit like I spit rhymes when I spit grind, split mics. More kick, more snare, more claps, more bass, more sips, making more fat, more power, more bigger beats them. More speed, more BPM. More people kicking back with the dax to the back, knocking back 2 seconds flat. More people letting go. If you feel slow, don't hold back. Let it go from your head to your from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. From your head to your toe, move to the beat with your feet. I wanna see more people in the club getting twists. More people spreading love when I spit. I wanna see more people on the floor than there is. More people at the door being. I wanna see less fights, more skanking on the floor and all that. More venues in the ends where it's at. More venues in the ends playing rap. I wanna see less boys, less mans, less cats. More girls, more women, more galley who know how to act with everything looking fat. I wanna see, yeah, you know when we've had enough. It's when we say more, cause we can never have enough. We'll always want more money, more cash, more flow, more dough, even more soul, even more cash, even more dough. More time to spit lines, hit like I spit rhymes when I spit grind, split mics. More kick, more snare, more claps, more bass, more sips, making more fat, more power, more bigger beats them. More speed, more BPM. More people kicking back with the dax to the dax, knocking back 2 seconds flat. More people letting go. If you feel my flow, don't hold back. Let it show from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. Yeah, from your head to your toe, move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones.
want more. Cause we can never have enough. We'll always want more. And you know when we've had enough, it's when we say more. Cause we can never have enough. More money, more cash, more flow, more dough, even more soul, even more cash, even more dough. More time to spit lines, hit like a spit rhymes when I spit grind, split minds. More kick, more snare, more claps, more bass, more synths, making more fat, more power, more bigger beats them. More speed, more BPM. More people kicking back with the tax for the back, knocking back 2 seconds flat. More people letting go. If you feel my flow, don't hold back, let it show from your head to your from your head to your toe. Move to the beat with your feet, start shaking your bones. From your head to your toe, move to the beat with your feet. Yeah. Plan B. Epic man.
Oh, and this is no surprise, but Ryan Cooper is out there today, and he's in one of the craziest looking cars ever, a Koenigsegg CCX. That car is just raw, vicious power. That is truly an exquisite car, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be a real pleasure to see the action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to nip off to the other tent now. Are we going now? Yes. No? Okay. Well, apparently I'm not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I'm staying right here. I've got that sorted out. And reacting sessions is holding what? Oh, holding a raffle! There's lots of prizes up for grabs apparently, and all the money goes to a good cause. They've also got hats, t-shirts, and Michelin has even donated some Z-rated tyres, so if you've got a serious car... Brace yourselves, everybody. Brace yourselves. This is going to be brilliant. A lineup of this many top drivers, no one can afford to show any weakness out there. Oh, well, hold that, hold it. The cars are set, they're ready. And it's time now, it's go time. Yes. Oh, nice Superb by Ryan Cooper. That's nicely done, mate. Cooper's just there, putting the head down in the turbo. Keep an eye over the shoulder of the line because it's definitely over the line. The lads are just settling down and getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them. Okay, with our first lap still underway, it looks like we've got a bit of jockeying for position going on out there. The lads are just settling down and getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them. The lads are just settling down and getting a sense of what's going on and who's around them. This is a brilliant performance by Ryan Cooper. He's out in the lead at the right time as we start the last lap. You know, Cooper might just slot the win if he can put through from here. Ladies and gents, the final lap, the last time around, as you can tell the drivers are getting very anxious out there. Keep an eye on the line as the exciting bits tend to happen right at the end. Very anxious out there. Keep an eye on the line as the exciting bits tend to happen right at the end. So our final lap is underway, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last lap. I hope you're ready to make some noise when the driver crosses the line. Let him know that you like what he's saying today. Do you know what? We're having ourselves quite a nice little bunch of races this weekend. It's been a real surprise to see a few of the underdogs give such good accounts of themselves. You know, some of the more experienced React Team session drivers were just as surprised, especially when some of them had to give up their positions on the podium. Now, I am being told right now in my left ear that the racing will be all over by 6. Yes, 6. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Let's get back to it. Okay, for the You can't pick up these cars from the showroom floor, but I'm still curious to see which one the Ford companies cover. Wait, here we go then, get ready to let the drivers hear you. There we are, it started, make some noise everybody, come on, we're racing. Just into turn one, let's see if this driver can hold on to that position. Oh, bam, crash, look at that, look at that. Quite the see from here, looks like there's a bit of damage here. That car is definitely rooted. So far, I've got to say that I'm being revised by a short list of favorite drivers. A few of these are over in There's a lot of good driving out there. Finish the opener. He's in the lead there now. Can he finish the last lap in the lead as well? It's where he wants to be, isn't it? You never know, piece of a brother coming from the tires and throwing it everywhere. If you get hit, I didn't warn you. What a measure, ladies and gentlemen. Putting up a very good show. He's got the lead as we start the final lap. Now, I hope I don't curse him, but he will take the lead if he can just hold on for one more tour. He's just got a little bit more to go before the wheels and checkered flag, and then he's spun it. Well, this should be it for Cooper. Racing, ladies and gentlemen, the finest in group driving. We're getting close to it now. Riker at the front. I'm sure he needs to stay there through this final turn. This is it, and the shade flags away, so come on, keep going. The people at Reactive Sessions know how to deliver top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper. He got quite tough from racing on the streets, and once he develops a little more consistency, I think we are going to start seeing him take his place on the podium. Right, now here I've got a list of, what? Somebody get me that list? Where it goes here? It was here a minute ago. No, it doesn't matter. First driver is going to be it's about to go down. Okay, hang on, here it is, we're all set. Oh, look at that, just look at that man go. What's Cooper doing? Is he looking for something like that? He's riding like my grandmother. He's so slow. And there's Ryan Cooper, yes, Ryan Cooper, the man is, okay, right, here we go, this is it, and it's gone, there we are, there's the start. Well, I must say, it looks like Cooper could use a bit more speed here. Well, how do you let that be? Cooper's just standing on the pedal here, just look at it go. Cooper Coopers. When I say this is the last chance, I mean the last chance. Here we go. Yes, here we are. The driver's set. He's ready to go. He's off. There he goes. Right the people. He's going into the next corner. Cooper's really owned it up now. He's in that top straight. Oh, Cooper is not going to like that score. He's not liking that score one. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I'm normally the quiet guy, stands in the corner, hardly ever says anything, humble as a lamb. But after watching Ryan Cooper's last race, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. I predicted great things from Cooper when I saw him at his very first reactive sessions race. He's been virtually unstoppable out there since. I wager the gents at Super Promotion will be very anxious to speak to young Mr. Cooper. Now, I know that they're lining up drivers for showdown or topless right at this very moment. And if Cooper repeats his results, he'll be right at the top of their invite list. This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. The other drivers must be very nervous. Cheers up, lads. Make me clap there. Show there, isn't he, ladies and gents? Right, this people, this is why you came here today. Stop there! Now this is so we're locked and loaded now, ready to fire off the second round here. Oh, these drivers look ready for battle. This is going to be legendary. Come on, Cooper, mate. Leave something on the wheels now. You're going to need a bit of rubber later, you know. Now, okay, this is it. They're just waiting for the lights. Out of the way. Yes, out of the way. This one, ladies and gentlemen, we've had some terrific racing this weekend. Ryan Cooper's been one of the real standouts so far this reactive sessions. And though he is having a bit of the old up and down when it comes to results, he is really pushing for the drivers. Now, before we carry on, I'm just waiting for the words. Okay. Right, never mind, let's move on.
They call.
Hello, runners. What an exciting new season we have in store for you. Season 18.
Peggy 3.